Sir Mike Carlucci. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Scott Feldman, the right-hander from the Aloha State, gets the call on the mound. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, the pitch I'm watching today, Matt, is that cutter. This is what I'm looking for. He'll use it to get in on the hands of the hitter, and more than likely we see some broken bats today. It probably was a result of his cutter. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Reds. And I'm looking down there at Joey Votto. You know, Joey will surprise you. He'll make an unbelievable play because he's a gambler. He's not afraid to challenge on a bunt, and he's not afraid to turn and spin and throw a ball to second base without even looking that direction.
Oh, diving stop by Votto. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Second. Left fielder.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Into the windup and the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. The tag, and he is out at second.
Batting third, center fielder. Odubel.
Now batting, Odubel Herrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, you wonder why left-handed hitters have such pretty swings. When you hit the first pitch like that and you hit it for right field for a hit, man, it's a pretty thing.
Michael Franco.
Into the box, Michael Franco, as he hits one on a line to left field. Duvall is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Phillies down on just 4 pitches, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark, and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
Jeremy Hellickson gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5. Told me all 5. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Galvis is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second baseman.
And here's Jose Peraza. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third. First baseman.
In is Joey Votto now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Reds are down in order. Still no score. At the plate, Michael Saunders. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Fielder, number 5, Michael Saunders.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Stepping in, Tommy Joseph, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Joseph.
From the stretch, a ground ball to third, and they could get two. To second for one. On Devato, a double play.
Batting seventh, catcher.
Now to the plate, Cameron Rupp. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So striding in, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Adam Duvall.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. Two-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chopped weakly to the left. Franco is up with it. Throw on to first, two gone.
Batting sixth.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Nope.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Ball, one strike.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Reds. We'll move to the third with no score. So digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Freddie Galvis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with the bat in his hands.
First offering on its way. Runner goes for third. And he'll try and get his man to third here as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting, second
stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Howie Kendrick. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. The runner's breaking for home. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0.
Well, Matt, two things for me come out of that base hit right there. One, he gets the 2-out RBI, drives in the run, and it gives him a lead early. And anytime you get that lead early, it just relaxes the pitcher and allows your guy to pitch his game a little bit better.
Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Schebler on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Kendrick is on his way home. And the runner from first comes around to score.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third.
Well, I don't know if it was a run and hit, Matt, or a hit and run, but you do know this. They're trying to get ahead in the count. So he's got to be around the plate that first pitch. I love putting the hit and run on or the run and hit, but either way, they executed it perfectly, and now they're set up first and third.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. We'll head. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Pitch on the way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Kendrick, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Scott Feldman. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hellickson steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. Striding in once again, Cameron Rupp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he is in there. The pitcher, Jeremy Hellickson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now the double steal is on here. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Phillies down on just 4. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Hit out towards second. Hernandez scoops it up, and a rather easy first out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The first baseman, number 19.
So striding forward now, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Weakly hit towards first. Joseph brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first. Here's Howie Kendrick. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And Kendrick has a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's having himself quite a day. 3 for 3 after that single right there. He's putting in some quality work and getting rewarded for it.
Odubel Herrera.
Ready for another shot now. Odubel Herrera. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit.
Well, the good ones have that bat control. You see right there, he had a hole on the right side. First baseman was holding, second baseman playing double play depth, and he shot it right through there on the right side for the hit. Nice job.
Stepping in now, Michael Franco. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. The runner from second crosses the plate. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Here comes Brian Price now out of the Reds dugout on his way to the mound. And that'll spell the end now for Scott Feldman. Joe Blanton is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least
single. And was he flying down the line or what? But man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Franco rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim a run has come in to score.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Cameron Rupp. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball. Hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
Shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, that's That's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. If the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
Standing in now, Jeremy Hellickson. Oh, and he misses it. The relay, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second.
On the tag, you're out.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake. Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. Schebler is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the plate. 3 of them. Striding in, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Third baseman, number 7.
So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Saunders is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, right fielder.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Reds are down in order. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Digging in and looking for more, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Lined hard toward right center. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with the mindset they're going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
In now, Maikel Franco. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay throw, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Zach.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Fouled back. Here comes another 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Saunders is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, catcher Tucker.
Digging in to try it again. Tucker Barnhart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Fouled back. Bounce to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Scooter Gennett will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Scooter Gennett.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 hit.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the Tony Cingrani enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Tony Cingrani.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. Time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Philadelphia, catcher.
Striding in once again, Cameron Rupp. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out.
The batter, catcher.
Ready once again, Jeremy Hellickson. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. First pitch on its way. Runner breaks for third. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Phillies down on just 4 pitches, but they're still in front 10-0. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he'll step off and try and reset. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Jose Peraza comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. No runs, no hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And another foul ball. This is skied into short left center. Pereira comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
First baseman number
In is
19,
Joey Votto now.
Joey
He's
Votto.
0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. The perfection continues. 21 straight. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Cesar Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Left fielder.
Here's Howie Kendrick. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. From the stretch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's going to find the alley for his 5th hit of the ball game. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there. Ripped the line drive and scored the run easy.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Michael Saunders now. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak roller right side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Hey, we're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order. They trail in this one 11-0. Jordan Walden comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hamilton racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Has a look, now the pitch. This is line to left. And that's going to get down out there. The tag, and they got him. Freddie Galvis. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone.
Well, that pitch was up in the zone. Sometimes on a pitch like that, all you've got to do is just touch it. You can see he got the barrel up there, and because the height of the pitch, the ball's trajectory is going to carry out of the ballpark.
Into the box, Jeremy Hellickson. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, he gets a hit, and the first thing I can think of with that hit alone, he's already surpassed what he's given up on the mound as he got a no-hitter going and then gets a hit. What a day.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Cozart for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. He's running towards second. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Herrera's there. 1 out.
Up next for Cincinnati, catcher.
Striding into the box, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. The 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kendrick is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, catcher, Jordan.
Arismendi Alcantara will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. A high fastball is in there. The 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.